Chris, you've obviously been on a roll lately, but in losses. How cool is it for you to have a moment like this, especially at home in a win?
I think it's good. It helped for the spirit. I think we've been working extremely hard together to, find ways to get better. And we got a couple of good games where we, played through three quarters and not get the win. So to get the win feels really good. And we're just gonna go back to the film and figure out what we did good and how we could sustain that.
Steve Kerr had some nice things to say about you before the game. When you think back to that kid that started his NBA career with the Warriors, how much have you changed and grown as a person and as a player since then?
When I went there, I was with KD, I was with Steph, Klay Thompson, and Iguodala. So I got the chance to see, what the pros are doing and all. And then I came here, I saw Kawhi, and it's just Danny Green, Pascal, Fred. I've been around a lot of professional, great players, and the one thing that I think that changed a lot is just like the determination of doing something. I think I wanted to be a player. I wanted to do something special, and when I went there, I was a little too young, a little kind of naive, and a lot of things. So. A lot of maturation came in, and especially this year. I think this year was one of the biggest years where I was able to just figure out what I need to do better and, just stay consistent and, not having the ups and downs, too many ups and too many downs. So I think that's really what's changing right now.
When you come in and you hit your first couple threes, what's it feel like?
Obviously, right now it feels really amazing. When I get the ball, it feels like, I'm at the right place. It's the right shot. But it's also making the reads. I think I'm doing a lot better making the reads, not just shooting the ball, having a drive, making a pass, knowing when to take a shot or not. I think that's really helping me right now, and it's keeping me in a good groove where I know where my shots are coming from.
Did something in the process change in terms of that? Or was it like recognition on film? Or?
Yeah, film. I think being patient. I think that's one thing that I needed a little bit more, being patient with the ball, knowing that it's not just a shot that, moving the ball is going to come back to you. And we got a lot of guys on this team that could score the ball. So just being patient, knowing where to be. And, guys like Scotty, Davion, Jamal, they great passers. They find you. So just being there and being ready.
Nice to hit one over Wiggins there.
Yeah. I shot that one to the moon. I'm not going to lie to you.
Even when other players play well, like role players, typically they don't do it so much as few minutes as you've been able to do. I don't know how you score so many points in so many few minutes, so many blocks, so many rebounds. How do you think you're able to affect the game and just compile all these stats in such quick succession?
I think it started my first year when I came here. I had 4 minutes garbage time, and I was always trying to shoot a three or get something's going, and I always kept that to my whole career. Just kind of like, okay, it might be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just make a big impact. And I think now that with the work that I put in and all that, it's a little easier. But I was doing it on raw talent a lot too, without no work, just all energy. And I think that I'm still keeping that one but with making better decisions too.
Chris, félicitations pour la victoire. Qu'est-ce que ça fait pour le moral, pour toi personnellement, d'avoir une telle performance et pour l'équipe en général? J'en profite aussi pour vous poser la question par rapport à votre événement d'hier de leur fondation. Quel est l'importance d'avoir un événement pour ces jeunes-là, pour ta fondation?
Pour la première question, le moral, je pense que ça aide beaucoup. Je pense que quand tu perds beaucoup de games, ça peut affecter notre moral, mais je pense qu'on est toujours resté ensemble. Alors gagner, savoir qu'on peut gagner des games contre une équipe avec un MVP, un former MVP, je pense que c'est bon pour nous. Puis pour l'event, comme j'ai dit, notre mission, c'est toujours d'aider les jeunes, tout le temps aider les gens qui sont en manque. Et c'est ma deuxième année en faisant ça. Alors je pense qu'on avait vraiment besoin de mettre un effort. Et puis... comme j'ai dit, la personne qui a gagné le prix, elle est vraiment déterminée et puis elle veut vraiment accomplir ses goals. Puis je pense que c'est quelque chose que moi, j'ai toujours voulu faire. Alors, donner l'opportunité à quelqu'un d'autre, c'est toujours spécial.
Chris, d'abord, bon anniversaire, parce qu'on n'a pas eu l'occasion de te le souhaiter. Par rapport à ton âge, justement, est-ce que le fait d'avoir commencé le basket tard, tu as l'impression que en fait, tu peux encore continuer à progresser? Tu en as parlé en anglais. Ouais. Est-ce que tu as encore une marge de progression par rapport à... Qu'est-ce que tu as amélioré cette année?
Ouais, moi, je pense que, comme j'ai dit, la plupart des gens que je joue avec maintenant, ils jouent depuis qu'ils ont 4-5 ans. Moi, j'ai commencé à 20, alors c'est comme si j'ai 10 ans à rattraper. Ils ont grandi avec le ballon et tout. Moi, j'apprends encore. C'est sûr que, comme j'ai dit, je suis un vétéran maintenant et tout, alors il y a beaucoup d'erreurs que je peux pas faire. Mais quand ça vient à améliorer mon jeu et tout, je pense que j'ai beaucoup de choses à améliorer. Et puis, comme j'ai dit, être plus consistant. Je pense que tout le monde sait que je peux shooter 3 points, mais c'est pas assez constant. Alors maintenant, j'essaie de rendre ça plus constant, comme ça, si je suis reconnu pour ça.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thanks, Chris.